Alright, so let's get that southern rock thing going. It's my favorite style by far on guitar. I love that fusion of majory sounding riffs with minor sounding riffs with rhythm. It's just a great rock and roll style. So what we're going to do is we're going to stay in our open A position, add a couple notes. We're going to borrow from our major scale, A major scale. This one's right out of our pentatonic, but we're also going to incorporate this one, which is, if we did that, would be an A suspended fourth, right? So we're going to add the 3rd fret B string and the 4th fret D string. And then we're going to go back to our A. You'll hear that a lot in music, right? Great chord to know. Now what I'm going to do is do 2 downstrokes, up, and now I'm going to add. Now you can do all downstrokes. Whatever floats your boat. They have different sounds, right? Get used to playing chords on an upstroke too, because you get those treble strings first and it really adds a lot of dimension. A lot of times you won't even notice it, but players like Eddie Van Halen, a lot of the session guitar players and stuff, they'll hit their chords backwards and it really just adds a little extra something, because usually, you got the bass player holding down the bass. So when you come in with the higher register of the chord, it helps to push you through, right? So we got. Now you can come up on this 2nd fret B string, or you can do downstroke, but I'm going to hit it twice, and then hammer on and pull off 3rd back to the 2nd fret, all in the B string. So far we got. And I'm going to come into the G string 4th fret. Second. So. Again. Little hold. So we got. So hammer on a pull off here, and now I'm going to go 2 to 4 on the D, and then hammer on and pull off on the D, same frets, and then we're going to resolve how we've been resolving the other riffs, 2 to 4 on the A string, back to our A chord. Now we can go pull off, and then so on all these riffs, instead of just descending, you can descend on one string, ascend on the other. Really cool sound. We can descend, ascend, ascend, back. Try both. All together, again, it's going to sound like. Okay, so one of the other tools that I did there is I go back and I rake the strings going into the riff, and then I do my riff. You'll hear Stevie Ray Vaughan do that all the time. They add that rhythmic rake, right? You can let the string ring or do that kind of thing. Right, and it just adds a nice nice extra something. It adds a rhythmic quality, almost a percussive quality to our riff. So don't be afraid to throw some rakes in there. I just went on an upstroke.